Let's go ahead. Let's get live. Boys, if I can, get a yay or nay on the audio situation in chat. That'd be fantastic. Just so we're clear, I'll go ahead and pop over. Oh, nope, I do not want to mess around with the OBS settings. I'll show you that, Arch is already booted up, so we are going to be popping straight into this Arch install. We're going to get work done today, but I also should probably give context to this live stream for everyone. I have been installing a whole bunch of different distros lately. I have also done a video quite recently on the fact that I was coming back to Arch in the first place, and then I've done a whole bunch of live streams installing different stuff on my system. I thought it would be fun to try out different distros that you guys recommended, and also just, I'm always down for trying out different distros, especially as someone who makes videos about Linux. I'm gonna have to, how do I enable streamer mode on Discord? You know what, just fuck it, I'll close Discord. I know it's gonna happen. People are just gonna hit me up throughout the entire live stream, and y'all are gonna have that sound effect in the background. But I have enjoyed trying out the different distros. It's been a lot of fun to just, make the live streams, chat with you guys, install it. But I kind of want this system to work, and OpenSUSE Tumbleweed also had problems this morning. I posted a short about it this morning before work. So yeah, it didn't pause the same way that Leap did during the install. It literally brought up an ncurses screen and told me there was an error with the install. I don't know, but yeah, so that's why there's no OpenSUSE. We're going to Arch just because it's home. I've used it so much. I know it works. I might have issues with packages, but the system works. The mirrors work. It works. So that's what we're doing. And we're also just going to do an encrypted BTRFS install because I feel like that's something people probably want to see. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. Alex, we might do Temple OS one day, when I feel like literally not doing anything at all. Because you ain't got internet. You ain't got multi-threading. It's going to be an interesting video, that one. Well, for anybody who can't really pay attention or anything, again, the live stream will still be up. People have made it very clear that putting anything live stream related as Patreon only, they don't like. Even the patrons don't support it. So we ain't gonna do that. The only thing that's going to be Patreon only is the full live stream version of the Unix crew. That's it. Which I actually recorded with Steve, and hopefully Steve's not watching this live stream, and I'll let you boys know. I'm pretty sure I didn't back it up to my laptop like I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I lost the raw recording of me and him talking, which it was actually like a really good recording. Like, it was really good. Me and Steve had a really nice conversation, and I think it was about an hour long, and it's gone. I'm pretty sure. I can't find it. I haven't searched that hard on the laptop, so hopefully I just put it in a weird spot and it's on the laptop. But I'm nervous about it because I don't want to tell him, because it took like multiple days for us to finally be able to get together to record it. And I don't want to be like, yo, dude, by the way, I kind of had a big oopsie, and Yeah. Yeah. It probably is gone. It probably is gone. I'm so scared to I'm so scared to tell him. Ugh, because I know he's gonna be upset. And like, I mean, not like real upset, but like it sucks. And he's gonna have a lot to say, rightfully so. And I'm just not yet prepared to hear it. I'm just not. What's ButterFS over ext4? Okay, so real talk, here's what I'm gonna say. ButterFS has a lot of nice features compared to ext4. However, for most people, you probably don't need any of the features, and you probably don't want to learn how to use any of them anyway. So ext4 is perfectly fine. I have never had ext4 be the root cause of a problem, ever. It is a rock solid file system. There's nothing wrong with it. ButterFS, I have also never had any problems directly related to it. It's a lot more, as you're going to see throughout this, there's a lot more options that you've not necessarily have to give it, but should give it. And there's also the idea of subvolumes and understanding all of that goodness, which, by the way, if you guys in chat do want me to dive into, like, treat this kind of like an explanation video of everything, we can. I mean, I literally have all night. I don't have to be at work till later tomorrow. So what's up, Nate? What's good? What's good? Actually, everybody in chat, what's good? Hope you're doing good. Let me know how your day's been. Hopefully it's been good. I might be talking with some of my managers at work, because the like front end software that we use for our POSs, or point of sales, like our registers and stuff, the computers and like the registers are fine, but it's running Windows, like, based off of the loading, it looks like it's running Windows 11, but the program is so old, like unbelievably old, and it's very unreliable. It crashes a lot, and like, I don't know, like, how it's always throwing up issues due to like memory addressing. And like, I don't know if it's like if the program has like a memory leak in it or what. I have a feeling it's a memory leak, but it's not good, dude. Like today, I just restart my register like 3 times. It froze so many times. The scanner keeps it, like, it acts like the button's broke, and it just continues scanning, but then also will scan better when you press the button, which doesn't make any, I don't know. Like, it's the weirdest thing. So I'm going to be talking to them maybe about like using a different software, and like, I'm going to make some suggestions for different licenses for different software they can get. That's like, you know, modern, like not clearly written when like like Windows XP was popular. I almost said Windows 97, but, or 95, like whatever it is. Waiting on wife so I can go home. Oh. Yeah, but when ButterFS crashes, it's a nightmare to fix it, if it's even possible to fix it at all. Well, I mean, I think I would say the same thing for ext4. If ext4 crashes, you're going to have problems. But I've never had that issue with either. I've never had my file system crash, or like, you know, like, I've never had any funky business. Like, for me, when it comes to my file systems, if there's a problem with the file systems, 9 times out of 10, it's me. Like, I'm the cause of the issue. Like, I told the file system to do something it shouldn't, or whatever. Like, so. like, I mean, really, in all honesty, ButterFS and ext4, to me, the reliability wise, they're the same. They're both reliable. That being said, the options and features that ButterFS has, like, you kind of have to learn them to get any benefits from using ButterFS. So, like, it just depends on whether or not you're interested enough in a file system to care to spend some time to learn it. That's the main thing. I am going to switch back over to my webcam, and I'm just going to run IWCTL. I'll say out loud what I'm doing, just so anybody who wants to do this can, but I'm just not going to show off all the wireless networks near me. So IWCTL device list. Like, once you run IWCTL, it'll give you a prompt IWD. Just so we're clear, the IWCTL, when you run it, it's always going to say network configuration enabled is set to disabled. That doesn't mean your networking is disabled. You're fine. So when I run device space list, I get WLAN 0 as my device. So I can do station space WLAN 0 space scan, and nothing will happen. It'll just, the prompt will come back up. So now I can press the up arrow, bring back up that command, remove scan, and replace it with get dash networks. And when I run that, it'll list all the networks in my area. And so I can press the up arrow to bring back up that other command, remove get networks, do connect space, and then in quotes, give it my Wi-Fi name. And you can tab complete as well. And then just press enter, and it'll ask you for a passphrase. I'm going to give it my Wi-Fi password, which I totally just butchered, and I butchered again. Oh my God, I think I butchered it again. Okay, can I press the right keys? Holy wowzers. Okay, now that I've ran that, I'm gonna press exit, Control L to clear the screen, and switch back. And now I can do ping, like, we'll just ping google.com. And look at that, we've got internet connection. Cool. Boom. All right, so now let's continue on with the install. I'm going to bring up another window so I can load up the Arch install guide. Encrypted ButterFS. Arch install guide with ButterFS. Yes. I believe this is the one that I use. Encrypted swap partition. All right. And we are not going to do an encrypted swap. I don't know, maybe we should do an encrypted swap. I don't know. I'm not that fucking paranoid, if I'm being honest. I mean, really, in all honesty, I don't even need encryption. But let's go ahead and do this. See you, Josh, if you're going to head on out. Which I doubt you are, even though you've seen plenty of Arch install videos. This won't be like any of the others. This one's, you know, going to be fun. We're going to do fun stuff. Arch install Like, just bring me up to the regular guide, and I'll bounce between it and this encrypted one, because I always forget the commands. Okay. So we can run time date CTL to check networks, make sure the time's all configured up good. It's always fine. Before we start partitioning stuff, let's do an LSBLK, and let's check all the drives in this biatch. So we're not going to mess around with any other drives. We're going to keep it simple. The only thing we're messing with here is the NVMe drive, okay? So, good Lord. Dogs outside going crazy. My sister had, like, do I really have to text her? Your dog is going bananas outside. Please do something. I don't think I've got to text her the rest. All right. I mean, yeah, I could set up. All she does is just yell at him. Cool. Sick. So he'll be back to barking in exactly 3 minutes. GPT partition. Everything default. Let's make this one a 1 GB boot partition. Say yes. We're going to change the type to a 1, which is an EFI system. Then we're going to do new. This one 2, and this one's going to be the whole drive, because we'll just do a swap file. I actually can't remember how you set up a swap. It's been so long since I've done a swap file, but screw it. We're going to do that. Last sector. Yep. Everything good. And then we were going to write that. Cool. So now if we do LSBLK, the NVMe, it's just got 2. It's got our boot partition and then our root partition where we will make a swap file. You know what? Actually, since how about this, Josh? Do you want to, since you've, seen too many of these Arch install videos, would you like to make this a collab stream where you just walk me through doing this? You tell me how to make the encrypted swap file, run all the BTRFS commands. You guide me through this. Do you want to do that? I mean, if not, I'm just going to go through the install. But it also gives me a reason to have Discord up. And hopefully if I will load it up now, it'll do streamer mode. Yes, we do need Josh to show off his knowledge. He's probably already gone, to be honest. It's probably what it is. Hold on, let me go over. How about this? I'll go over, load up Discord. And I'll pop in. Hold on, well, let's see. Where's Josh at? Is Josh in Discord? No, he's not. Might not even be home. He's probably at work. Welcome back to the dark side. Yeah, dude, it's good to be here, brother. All right, so mkfs dot fat dash, you can do vfat too, don't matter, f32 / dev nvme 0n1p1. There we go. Cool. Now what we want to do is need to mod probe. What is it? Dencrypt, right? Yeah, Dencrypt. Mod probe Dencrypt and mod probe dmod. dash mod. So that loads up the encryption stuff. Yes. I'm right there with you, brother. Chris Scat. Yeah. Sorry. The text on my... Hold on, I could probably zoom in. Hold on. Control. Oh, too much. There we go. Yeah, I can zoom in on the... Now chat's like big enough where I don't have to like lean over. But yeah, Chris Scat. Rose Pine. Such a good theme. It's what we're going to be using. Yes, Steve. Oh shit. Did someone send you a message and tell you should come in and see the stream? Don't rewind, because we have something that we should talk about eventually, but I'm not ready to yet. Don't rewind. Don't hear it. There's no need. And what if somebody's told you anything fake news? I will totally pull a Trump. It's totally fake news. The fake news media is trying to create propaganda against me. I didn't even know they didn't sell Steam Decks in Australia. What the heck? That's stupid. Huh. That's weird. All right, so let's do this. Let's do crypt dash, there's no crypt setup, and then we're going to do Lux format dash V, and I believe dash S to create the all size, right? Yep. And then dash H, SHA 512. And slash give it the drive NVMe 0N1P2. Yes. Enter the passphrase. What we got to give it a secure passphrase. This has to be very secure. Cannot be something that someone would ever guess. Has to be very secure. Very secure. Did I type it the same each time? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. Send the love to the person / people that made it. They did so good. Wait, hold on. Made what? Hold on. What context am I missing this? Oh, Rose Pine. Oh. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Rose Pine is. Are you the one who recommended it, Born Twisted, in the first place? I think it was. I can never remember who it was. If it was you, dude, like, thank you, man. Like, dude, it's fucking lit. That color scheme is awesome. No, Steve, you didn't go back and rewatch. No, you didn't. Oh, fuck. Steve, I'm not ready to have this talk, man. I know. Big L. Big L. I know, brother. I know. Oh, shit, dude. Oh. Yeah, I think so. It's not a guaranteed, but I think I lost the recording. I think so. Okay? Not positive yet. Again, one of the reasons I didn't want to talk to you yet, because I may find it, but I think I lost it. Back to Arch again. Yes. Yeah. So actually, hold on. Before we do too much more with the encryption setup and get like down into the real nitty gritty, let me just explain for everyone the hell that has been my distro hopping journey lately based off of recommendations from you guys. Open Mandriva was a nightmare. Magia, the mirrors just didn't work. And from their own website on like their mirrors, like history, it's not great. Then OpenSUSE Leap is apparently being discontinued. Didn't know that. And people all made fun of me for choosing it. That didn't go great. Then I tried Tumbleweed this morning. Tumbleweed. Also, apparently the installer is broken for it. I don't know if it was the download that got messed up, if the DD command didn't work for some reason. I don't know. It just failed. So, yeah. We're going back to good old Arch. Just have another chat easy solution. Well, yeah. I mean, we're definitely going to do it again. Me and Steve are just going to talk again, but still, it sucks because we talked for an hour, had a great talk, and then it's just gone. So that does kind of suck. Buddy! Buddy! 1 sec. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Oh. Just so you guys know, this is my defense right here. This dude swears he can defend me. Would you chill? Would you chill? No, sir. Chill. Dude, chill. It's Aunt Amy. Dude, doesn't matter whether it's family coming over, anybody. He is ready to defend. Also, his baby mama's in the house, so you know. What's with the installers breaking up? I tried. True. I mean, I understand. They were bred for rounding up cattle, yes. But I don't think he's trying to round up me. I think he's trying to round up my family. Buddy! I know they're out there. I know. Look, he's gonna come over here and whine at me like, please let me go out there. This dog, man. He's too much. Alright, so let's do crypt setup. Lux open. And let's do the drive. So NV or partition NVMe 0 and 1P2. And we'll just call it Arch Linux, because that's what they're doing in the guide. And I mean, you can call it literally anything you want. You could call it like, you know, gamer tits. You can do whatever you want. Enter passphrase. So enter my fantastic secure passphrase. My finger hurts. Well, hopefully we'll have a fully working system at the end of this, which I will be very surprised if we don't. So now let's format this partition. And I still don't have a message from Josh, but let me go down here and check and see if he's online. No. Yep. Josh has left. Dang. All right, so we're continuing on by ourselves. So let's do this. So now that we've got it opened, let's make the BTRFS partition. Make fs BTRFS. You get what I'm saying? I can't speak. /dev and then mapper and Arch Linux. And see, no, several different settings have changed. Make sure this does not affect your deployments, blah, blah, blah. That sounds good to me. Okay, good job. You have made my BTRFS install. So now let's go ahead and let's create all of our subvolumes. So let's mount dev nvme 0n1p2 2/mnt. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, hold on. I always forget. It's not the actual device. Mapper, Arch Linux. There we go. There we go. Now cd into /mnt, and let's make our subvolumes. So we can do BTRFS, SUCR for subvolume create. You can actually spell that out here, but we're not because we're lazy. Why not use Arch install? I don't know. I don't like using the Arch install. Like, to me, installing Arch Linux is already so easy. Like, the complicated stuff we're doing right now is installing BTRFS and doing the encryption. Like, actually installing Arch Linux is dumb easy. Like, it's only hard because you haven't done it before. It's the same way as riding a bicycle is difficult when you're a kid because you've never done it before. And it's one of those things that you only know how to do through practice. Like, installing Arch Linux is literally the same as riding a bike. Once you've done it 5-6 times, it is remarkably simple. But if you haven't done it before, then it is difficult and you probably will fail. Like, but it's not like Gentoo in the same way. Like Gentoo, you know, it's not the same as riding a bike. It's probably the same as like never riding a bike and then trying to operate a motorcycle. That would be a better analogy for Gentoo. Well, you'll see. I've installed, I mean, dude, brother, I'm running the live stream and the backup machine off Arch Linux on my laptop. I've installed it on this without breaking anything before. I didn't leave Arch on the production machine because anything broke. My track record isn't breaking shit. The 3 distros technically that I've tried lately, both well, two out of the 3 were based on the older, like they were derivatives of Mandrake, and clearly do not have a lot of development time behind them. And then there's OpenSUSE, which I couldn't even get it installed. That ain't my fault. Like, I don't know. I tried Tumbleweed this morning. Both installers did not work for different reasons, but did not work. Tumbleweed just told me there was something wrong. It gave me an incursive screen, said there was something wrong with the install. I did the net install. Maybe I've got to do the massive offline install to be able to do it. I don't know, brother. I don't know. But I tried the net install this morning, didn't work, and I'm not about to spend another afternoon trying to install Tumbleweed. Like, it's just, I'll spend my time installing something that I know I can get installed and have work. And then we'll mess around with VMs after that. I mean, Gen 2 is not really overwhelming. There's more, there's a higher likelihood that you're going to have to spend a significant portion of your time going around dependency issues or whatever. Like, there's just a lot more time commitment when it comes to managing your system, which if you enjoy that and you've got the time for it, it's going to be awesome. So, I mean, like, it's not necessarily a bad thing with Gen 2. Hyprland. Oh yeah. 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 Definitely going Hyprland. Hyprland at this point is just like, it's so easy to set up. Like, why not? Yeah. And I mean, I figured I would have to do the offline install and it would probably work, but I don't want to enter any more untested waters right now. I just need my system to work. There's like a lot of big plans going on behind the scene. Like, we had a really long business meeting the other night and we're still not ready to start talking about it yet, but there's like, trust me, dude, like, there's some big shiznit happening behind the scenes. Like, not only is there going to be a lot of content coming on the channel, like the Linux Nuggies is dropping, like there's a lot of stuff happening. I want to talk about it so freaking much, but we've agreed to wait. So, I mean, that's also a hint there. We've agreed to wait. Yeah, it's just, there's big stuff. There's very exciting stuff happening. I'm very excited for the future. But okay, let's go ahead and create the subvolumes and then I'll get back to reading chat and stuff. So let's create the subvolume at home and at snapshots. You can create more than those, and you also don't technically have to have a subvolume for snapshots. However, in my book, if you're doing your subvolumes correctly, you should have a snapshots subvolume. Again, technically speaking, you don't have to, but if you're doing things properly, you should. You could have like a var subvolume. You can make as many subvolumes as you want. Subvolumes, I don't know the best way to describe them other than it's essentially you can think of it like partitions on a hard drive, but in your file system. But they're also not technically the same as partitions, because partitions you think of as taking up a set amount of space and subvolumes don't. They actually dynamically increase and decrease, but let's be besides the point. You can think of them like partitions. I might trip and fall on my own excitement, man. It's very, very good stuff. Like, very excited. And there's just great people. Great people. Great people involved. All right, so we've created our subvolumes. Let's umount /mnt. Now, if we run our lsbl, yes. No, I didn't realize it defaults to no. lsblk. Good. We've got our Arch Linux dev mapper. Everything's fine. So now let's actually go ahead and mount our subvolumes. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's mount -O for options, and there's a whole bunch of options that you can put into BTRFS. I'm going to put in the ones that make sense for my drive, and I'll explain as we go. But yeah, you do need to put your options in here. The first one is obviously no A time, no access time. makes accessing the drive take faster, so, or not take as long. So you probably want to add that one. And then we can go ahead and put in the compress equals zstd colon, and I'm going to do 4 here. Now this can be between 1 and like, I think it's like 15, something like that. And this is the compression level for ZSTD, which is the compression method. You can do other ones here like LTO, or I think that's one. There's a whole bunch of different ones. And some of them have compression levels that you can change. ZSTD actually defaults to 3. So you don't, if you want to put 3 there and just keep it at the default, you don't even have to put out the :3. You can just put ZSTD and then the next comma and go on. I like to keep it just a little bit higher compression level. Just me. There will be the higher compression you go, the more CPU usage you're going to have. So, you know, play around with it, but I like a little bit higher compression. And my CPU is fine. It can handle it. The next one is, if I can type right, space _ cache equals v2, or excuse me. No. Yeah. Yeah. Space _ cache equals v2. The space cache variable, essentially we're just telling it to use the second version, which is much better than the first. This is something that you really want for, I believe, just any type of SSD is a really good option to have. And then we're going to have discard equals async. I believe there actually is an SSD option, so we'll put in that SSD option. And then we want to do subvol equals @ and then do the device, which I believe is going to be our dev mapper Arch Linux, and we're going to mount that to /mnt. So run that long ass command there. And just so you guys know, I'm sure the text is a little bit small on the screen. I'm sorry about that. There's probably nothing I can do. Hold on, let me see. Well, I don't want any of the text to cut off. Is the text too small? Let me know if the text on screen is too small. Got Arch with Hyprland on my laptop. Yep. Now stop reading chat. Well, I just started. We just ran this massive command. Yeah, chill, bruh. Chill. It's all good. We having fun. It looks fine. Okay, cool. Cool. mkdir, and let's do /mnt/home. Home. And then we're going to bring back up all of these options. And instead of subvol @, it's going to be subvol @home. Mount that there. And then we're going to make dir /mnt/boot. And then mount our /dev/mapper. Oh, wait, hold on. No mapper. What am I doing? NVMe 0N1P1 to /mnt/boot. LSBLK. And there we go. We've got all of that. Now we do need to make our swap file, which Arch swap file. I can never remember how to do, so let me search that up. Arch swap file. Wait, hold on. Let me bring the mic over just a little bit with me. Let's see. We need Arch encrypted swap file. No, I don't want some massive wiki. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to do a swap file. Screw swap. I don't need Hibernate suspend. Now that I'm thinking about it, no. I'm not even going through the hassle of looking into it. I don't need it. Because, I mean, I don't really even suspend this computer anyway. It's either on or off. That's how this computer works. What am I doing? Why spend the time fiddling with it when I don't even need a swap file? Like, who cares? So, let's just move on then. Let's install the base system and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and run a packstrap-k/mnt. And we're gonna packstrap our stuff. Sorry, I'm scrolling down in the guide just so I can see all the next commands that we're gonna run. So for our packstrap command, we obviously want the base Linux system. I'm going to do base-devel for all the developer packages. If you want to do stuff with like DWM, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff, you're going to want this package. It comes with a lot of things that you're probably going to want. We're going to do Linux for the kernel, then Linux-headers, because we probably want the headers, Linux-firmware, and then I like to do SOF-firmware, which is another package. This is for like onboard audio for like a whole bunch of different stuff. You most likely don't really need this package, but I like to install it just in case I ever plug anything weird audio related up to it. I don't have to go searching for what's wrong. Packstrap. Oh my God. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I would have not noticed that. Packstrap. Yes. Thank you. Not packstrap. Thank you, North. Let's see. What other things do we need? We need Vim, obviously. Network manager. And is there anything else that we're going to need? Well, yes. We could go ahead and get our Ucode package. Ucode, grub, and EFI boot manager, as well as we can probably go ahead and get BTRFS progs, because we're going to want that. That's the like package that you want for managing BTRFS. Let's see what else we want. Not XFAT. What is it called? Oh gosh, there's NTFS-3G, but I don't think I'm going to have any NTFS drives plugged up here as well. Good Lord. GVFS I know is one I want. That's like for like automatic device mounting and stuff. I cannot remember the names for the packages. Hold on. Let me go down here. Where's the part? Hold on. Come on. I'm looking in here. I'm not seeing it in the Arch page. No, I can't remember where it is. Dang it. Whatever. Well, Josh, I was actually going to have you you guide me on the install, but you popped out. But of course we're not done. We're actually, chatting, having a good live stream, cutting up, enjoying the time. Dude, again, it's something that people just don't understand nowadays. You got to take time to enjoy the journey, okay? It's the journey that matters. Screw the destination. Destination don't mean shit, bruh. We gonna end up on a working Arch install. Let's enjoy the ride there. You know what? Screw it. I can't remember what it is, the package for exFAT and stuff. Is it exFAT progs? Like, I'm gonna literally bash my head against a brick wall if it is exFAT Arch. File systems, here it is. File system packages. Let me see. exFAT. Oh my god, it is. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hate, okay. exFAT progs. I'm not upset at all. All right, so the base Arch Linux system install is going to be what? Just under 2 gigs. Cool. DOSFS tools. I knew I was forgetting one. Dang it. That's what I needed. DOSFS tools. But I also wanted to get the one for exFAT, but I couldn't remember it. Dang it. Yeah, well, actually, I'll give you the TLDR, brother. And for one, welcome to the stream. So, we are doing an encrypted BTRFS install. I have already set up, and again, we're enjoying chatting. We're not rushing things, clearly. The stream's been going for about an hour, and we're just now to installing the base system. But we've been cutting up, and I have gotten my NVMe drive encrypted, opened it up, and formatted everything. That's pretty much it. We got the drive encrypted, partitioned, encrypted, opened, file systems all set up, and mounted all the BTRFS stuff. The usual. Nothing crazy. Well, at this point, I will take what works. And if what works is Arch, give it to me, brother. No, I actually just decided against a swap because it doesn't really make sense for me to worry about it. It's this production machine is either on or off. There's not really an in-between. Like when this computer's on and I'm here, like if I'm gone away from it, it's normally because I'm taking a shower or I'm going to eat and I'll be back soon. Or I'm in a Discord call. And even when I leave those for like an hour or two, or 3 hours, I don't care. The computer stays on the entire time. It's fine. Don't forget to enable. Oh, don't worry, brother. Don't worry. We're gonna enable everything. I love candy. We're gonna play around. By the way, if you guys got some other like nice settings for Pacman that I don't, because normally all I do is enable parallel downloads. I love candy and the multi-lib repository, obviously, because I play Steam games. So, yeah. Let's clear all that out. No, actually, no, you did not miss anything bad at all. And that's actually something that people have been complaining about. Well, I know Steve said something. I don't know if anybody else has complained about it, but we are taking our time. And it's mainly because I enjoy talking with chat and I don't feel a rush to get this installed ASAP. I mean, it's Arch. I know the install will work, so just kind of having fun. All right, so let's gen fstab dash, or wait, hold on. What am I doing? It's -u/mnt, right? Yeah. And then put that into /mnt etc fstab. Correct? Yes. Then cat out /mnt etc fstab. And yeah, looks good. Looks good. I like it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm glad I cutted that out because no, that's not right. Vim/ets. Oh wait, we're not in there. It's please tell me Vim's on here. Yeah, boy. It is. Okay. Vim/mnt/etsy fstab. Let's go in here and we need to go down to the home line and change this to be /home BTRFS at home. Right? I don't think so. Did I? Oh, I did. Yep. Yep, because both of them are mounted on /mnt. Whoops. Oopsies. Well, everything will be in the correct spot. Yes. I didn't just put everything on the wrong subvolume. Right? I have a feeling that's exactly what I just did. When you wait, hold on. Just when you hit enter chroot, just run mount-a. No, I don't need you to call me. It's all good. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and arch-chroot into /mnt. Yes, thank you. Auto-correct it. All right. Now let's go and do, you said mount-a. There we go. All right, enable time sync. Yep, time, date, CTL. What is it? Enable. No, set-ntp, and then true. I don't know where I was getting enable. System has not been booted with system D as an init system can't operate. Failed to connect, but I've never seen that happen before. So I'm going to guess this is a problem caused by me mounting things incorrectly. Am I right or am I right? Because you're in chroot. Oh. Oh, okay. What the hell? I thought, oh, okay. I thought you could do that. All right. Whatever. All right. ln-sf/etsy. Wait, hold on. Not Etsy. Good Lord. My directories. User share zone info /America Chicago. And we put that into Etsy local time. Yes. Yeah. All right. And then hardware clock --sys2hc. Boom, boom. Then we're going to vim into /etc locale. Is it .gen? I believe it is. Yeah. /us underscore. Oh, come on. It's not found. Oh yeah, that's right. I think it's in underscore US. Yep. Get rid of that. Then we do locale -gen. Gotcha. See, I thought you could do those systemd commands in a ch root. I've honestly never tried, but the encrypted install that I was going from does that, and I've always thought you could, but I mean I have literally never tried, so that was new. I didn't expect that. All right, let's do vim /etc host name. And inside of our host name, all right, how about this? We will pause since we're taking our time with this install. Let's see. All right, it's 5:11 now. I will wait till 5:15. You have exactly 4 minutes approximately to put in entries for the host name. Boys, do what I know you do best. Give me names that make me laugh. I want to laugh, bro. Okay? I want something that's funny. Real funny. Little P, I like it. I like it. Nuggy Central, all right. I literally can't even say that one, Rue. Baby D, ooh, that's a rough one to explain when someone sees that device on your network. That one's a rough one to explain. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got 3 more minutes. I know you can do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I like that. I like that. Might be too long, but I do like it. Chaditis. Chaditis. Like it. Who looks at the host names on the network? I mean, good point. Good point. Spa doing doink. Oh, okay. Spa doing a doink. Thank God this install worked. I like it. I like it. Oof. I like the Chuckles McGee. Okay, I like that. Chuckles McGee is good. I like that. I like that. Dude, all right, 1 minute, boys. Hit me with them good password. Ooh, I like that. Dude, 1 minute, boys. 1 minute. And then any recommendations after that we ain't working from, all right? How do I exit Vim? I like it. I like it. Dude, these are some good host name recommendations. This is not a Gentoo machine. Ooh, I like it. Emperor Entertainer, if I could speak. Temporary. Ooh, that's good. That's actually a really good one, too. Temporary. Ooh. FBI Surveillance Van 3. Larry was here. Dude, I like all of these. These are all good. I hate snaps. Oh, dude, that's really good. Damn, I hate snaps. All right, boys, it's 5:15. So that's all we got to work from name-wise. Let's see. All right. I think it's got to be between like Chuckles McGee and how do I exit Vim? I like both of those. I think we should go with how do I exit Vim. I like that. It plays on my, you know, love of Vim. I think that's what we're going to do. How do I exit Vim? Beautiful host name, boys. Thank you for all those suggestions. Thank you. You fartly. That would be a good host name. All right, so got the hardware clock. We've generated locales, set the host name. Do we actually, I can't remember. I don't think you actually need to edit the host file anymore. Yeah, no, you don't. So let's see. Now let's go ahead and do the important stuff. /etc pacman.conf. Let's go in here. First things first, we need the multi-lib directory. That's like right off the bat. And then I want I love candy in here. I want my parallel downloads. Let's set it to like, because can't we increase it to like 10? I say we just increase to like 6. Because I believe you can increase the parallel downloads above 5. I normally never do it, but can't you? 20. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a max of what? 100? Bullshit. Hold on. If it's really that high, we'll just bump it up to 10. We'll double it. Parallel downloads of 10. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so parallel downloads at 10. Is there any other settings that you guys like actually normally use? Let's go ahead and unmark color. I want the progress bar. Is there any other settings in Pacman that you guys really like? I use syslog. What's the sys, like what does syslog do? Any packages to ignore? No. I don't normally, like, so far, this is actually more than I normally do. I normally just add I love candy, uncomment parallel downloads, and uncomment multi-lib. That's normally what I do. Also, I guess if you ever wanted a crash course in Arch Linux, I guess this live stream has been probably really good for that. Puts the Pacman output in the system log if you need it for later. Oh yeah, no. I don't need that. All right, so we'll just save it there. And oh no, I did not mean to do that. All right, here we go. Pacman dash. I hear my aunt coughing out there. So my sister told me that my aunt was going to hit the THC pin today. I don't know if she's like, if she had a bartend earlier today or what, or there's something stressful going on, because she normally doesn't ever do that, but I can hear her coughing out there, so I know somebody's hitting it. Disable download timeout. Oh no, I definitely don't want to do that. No, if someone times out, timeout. Let me know it's timing out. Okay, so we have set up Pacman. Now let's go ahead and see, is there anything else that we need to get? We can go ahead and get, well, no, we'll get our video packages and stuff later. Let's do systemctl enable network manager. Boom. And Let's go ahead and get our graphics stuff. GPU Arch. Buddy, stop trying to lick the plate and knife clean. AMD GPU Arch Wiki. Thank you. Alright, so we need to get Pacman -s Mesa lib32 Mesa. Then we need to get, let's see. We'll go ahead and get the Xorg package, XF86. What is it? AMD video AMD GPU. And then we need the Vulkan stuff, so that's Vulkan Radeon lib32 Vulkan Radeon. And what else? libva Mesa driver lib32 libva Mesa driver and Mesa vdpau and lib32 Mesa vdpau. Go ahead and install all that. libva utils and Radeon top. Yes, actually, you're right. I should go ahead and install those packages. That is a good point. Those are two packages that are very, very good to have. Adam, I think the answer is no. I think that's the answer. Hold on, I don't know why I didn't just type it out, but yeah, we're going to do this. For some reason, delete that long ass command. So libva utils and Radeon top. Is there anything else that we could go ahead and get? Let's go ahead and get my terminal so I don't forget it. Kidding, because I know that could happen. Let's go ahead and get Yatum. Good buddy. Sorry, boys. I will just sick Buddy out on my family. Let them deal with him. Well, Yatum will pull in and get, but curl, wget, cmatrix, lolcat, calsay, all of these are critical programs every person needs to have. Yeah, we'll get reflector. Let's see. Buddy does want to chat. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so we've done all of that. They're program wise. That's enough for right now. I'll get the rest of my programs later. Let's go ahead, install all of that good stuff. Ooh, look at them beautiful parallel downloads go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot to get Fortune. Yeah, definitely need to get Fortune. All right, so we've got all of my drivers and good stuff started. Got network manager set up. Let's go ahead and we need to vim into /etc mkinitcpo.conf. Go in here, and in our modules section, we need to add BTRFS in there. And we also need to add the hook. Go down here, and I believe the encrypt hook goes before file systems. Yes. Yeah. Encrypt file systems. Save that, and then do mkinit cpio -p and Linux. Beautiful, beautiful. No font found in configuration. Gets cool. All right. And I know that there's also going to be, like, don't we have to do some grub configuration too? Like, don't we have to give it the crypt device and everything? Yeah, I think we do. So hold on, let's go. We need to, and hello everyone. How you doing? Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to do grub install, and then do --target equals x86_64-EFI, and then --EFI-directory is equal to /boot and --bootloader -id equals grub. All right. And then we do grub -mk config -o/boot grub.cfg. All right. Everything went good. Now we need to vim into /etc. Isn't it grub? No. Default grub. Yeah. All right. So here for the log level quiet, we've got to add on the crypt device with the UUID. So hold on, let me quit here. We run a BLK ID. All right. And I need to get, I'm going to copy a picture. I'm sure there's other ways of doing this. Actually, yeah, we could just cat this line out into that file and then copy it in Vim over. Yep, you know what? Or we could do it the modern and lazy way and just have me take a picture of it and then just copy it manually in Vim. Yep, and I'm going to do the lazy method. So let's go back up, go into Vim. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go log level quiet, and here all we got to do is do crypt device equals UUID equals, and then it is okay, let me zoom in just a little bit. It is A4C F4 D15-6 A9B -40 DC B5A2 -0 D40 1A7F 6F0B. Okay. And then it's going to be :arch Linux. And the root will be /dev/mapper/arch Linux. And root flags equals subvol equals at read and write. Yeah. I mean, again, boys, I could have done that, but I feel like that didn't take too long. And I think that's what you have to add. I don't know. This guide is using refined instead of grub, but I believe that's the same options you would have to use for grub. I believe so. Took the time to set up the UID for the device. I don't know what you're getting at, Josh. All right, so this should be a proper grub configuration. Hopefully it is. Remake that grub configuration. Cool. Oh, well, hopefully the train is not distracting too much from the video. Hopefully there's not enough noise going on where you can actually focus. Just saying, don't plug in another encrypted device, unlock it, and find Lux volume collides with your current one. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't really have any encrypted drives other than the actual full disk that it's installed on. That's normally all I do encryption on. I don't need encryption on my storage drives and stuff like that, because I mean, what are you going to do? Look at my movies? The small music collection I have? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do the pass WD for the system. Let's go ahead and make the root password something actually secure, since we are actually doing a secure system here. And then let's do user add -mg. The groups come first. Wheel, audio, video, dis, and power. Sany. Is it disk? Yeah, disk. Okay. And then now, if I do password Sany, hold on. Oh, okay. I was reading the next part in the guide and I was getting a little confused. And then my user password, and let's see, editor equals by sudo. Uncomment that, so all of our sudo or wheel group members can access sudo, since that is us. And hold on. Yep. So I think that's it. I think we should just be able to exit the CH root because we set up our user grub. I mean, we got everything set up, so we should just be able to exit umount-r/mnt and reboot. And let me unplug this flash drive now. Yes, I did set a password for the user. All right. Grub loaded up. Let's see if it boots. We should get it asking for an encryption password. Yep. All right. All right. Let me give it the password. Root device mounted successfully, but SBIN init does not exist. Bailing out. You're on your own. Good luck. Can't access TTY. Job control turned off. So yeah, I think I may have messed something up. I told you, Josh, it had something to do with me. Told you it had something to do with me mounting them on the same partition. Like, is stuff there? Hold on, let me Pacman. Yeah, no. Where am I? It must be okay. Oh, there. So like, I literally can't access anything. Okay, cool. This is cool. Well, I figured I do need to get back into the install media, but well, after LSBLK didn't run, but let's get into the BIOS, go over here to boot. Let's boot onto the USB drive. Let's do the whole install over again, boys. Yee! It's the grub config. It probably is. I think we did tell it to use the install. Pretty sure we told it to use the subvolume. Do. Boot up the live environment. There's no rush here. Just take your time. Hey, all right, we're in Arch Linux. Q. Let systemd do its thing and give us a prompt here in the next 5 seconds, or I will explode. Thank you very much. Boom. All right, so now let's do a little LSBLK magic. Let's do mount -o, no A time, space _cache equals v2, discard _async equal, or no, it's discard equals async SSD compress equals zstd:4. Yeah, sure, that's all we need to add right now. And slash, oh wait, we need to open the, what am I doing? Crypt. I don't think we have to mod probe anything. We did that last time, but I'm pretty sure it's all actually there. Crypt setup lux open /dev nvme 0n1p2 arch Linux. All right, there we go. All right, so Arch Linux is now open. Then we mount everything. It's for the best, Josh. Oh my God. Come on, boys. I can do this, okay? SSD, no A time, space _ cache equals v2, and compress equals zstd, and I'm fucking all set it. And then we need to do /dev /mapper /arch Linux. Oh wait, and we also got to give it the subvolume, obviously. Subvol equals at, there we go. Dev mapper /arch Linux /mnt. LSB cool. Mount it to /mnt. Let's arch -chroot into /mnt. Mount proc. What? Mount point does not exist. No, no, I didn't skip changing the hooks. I did that. Oh, that's the default now? Oh, okay. Good, good. So why is it now saying that it can't even set up? Hold on. I'm going to try something because I bet you I know what it is. umount /mnt. And let's bring everything, that mount command, back up and do at home. Yep. Knew it. I knew it, Josh. My home subvolume is actually my root subvolume. That's the problem. And my at subvolume is not. So what would be the best way of addressing this problem? Couldn't I just change around the names? Isn't that an option? All right. Exit umount /mnt. All right. Mount /dev mapper arch Linux to /mnt. CD into /mnt. Now, what do you mean by move them? Because if we can just rename the subvolumes, that's literally all we need to do. And then I can just go and I don't even think I'll have to do anything. As long as we just change the names for the subvolumes, we're fine. Yes. At would be my home directory. You can MV to rename. So someone give me a demo command. Like, are you literally saying I could just confirm? Confirm what? Is at empty? It's my home. That's what I was using as my home. So yes, it's empty. The only thing it's got in it is my users directory. That's it. I'm looking on Google. Yes.
Okay, so you confirm, first of all, that the subvolumes exist by just running ls/mnt. You should see them. They just look like normal directories.
Well, yeah. Well, yes. We know they exist.
What I'm telling you to do is make sure that those directories are actually empty. Or like one of them is empty.
Okay, has my home directory in it. Like I was saying. And home has the root directory.
Okay. So yeah, it's literally as easy as using the move command to move them around until you get the appropriate names.
Are you shitting me? Really?
You just do that.
It's that easy.
Yes.
Dude. Okay. Okay. Mad respect for BTRFS. Okay. That's really cool. Okay.
No, ZFS is the one that makes it weird.
All right. So let's take and we're going to move it to home. I'm just going to put it in at the end. Move it there. Move at home to. All right. Hold on. I'm going to put that. I'm going to hang up on you, but I'll see you in chat.
I bet.
Thank you, man.
I'm painting a dragon.
Thank you, man. See you. Oh, Josh, what a wonderful human being. Thank you, brother. At home to and move at home in to at home. So now when I ls at, we've got that. ls at home, we've got that. So now I can cd out of here, umount /mnt, lsblk. Okay, reboot. Wow, that was a simple fix. What up, Jesse? How's it going? And everybody else in chat. I cannot believe how simple that was. So let's see if it works now. Fingers crossed. Give it the encryption password. Come on, baby. Oh, failed to mount /home. Dependency failed for local file systems. What have I done wrong? Failed to mount /home. All right. Let's try it again. Why is it failing to mount home? Let's figure that out. I didn't think this would actually end up being anything that I had to troubleshoot at all, but you know, let's do it. I think at home was supposed to have the /home contents in it and not the /home folder. Perhaps. Yeah, because I think it's just supposed to have Zany in it. Did you forget needs prog? No. We got BTRFS progs installed. Let's do some more investigating. No, we got BTRFS progs. We got it. Come on, baby. Copy that image to RAM. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah, you do it. You do it, Arch. Trust me, man, we've all been there. All right. So now let's mount slash, or hold on. We got to open it up. Crypt setup lux open slash dev nvme 0n1p2 and oh wait, hold on. Arch Linux. Okay. Now mount slash dev dev mapper Arch Linux to slash mnt cd into slash mnt ls. So it's ls at, so we've got everything in there. Yeah, but our Zany folder is actually in here, which it should be. So hold on, let's mv at slash Zany. Hold on. Move dash R. Oop, dash R, not IR. Dash R to slash, or no, not slash. Move Zany to at home. There we go. Then ls at home. ls at home. Nothing in there. So rm-rf at home. So now if I ls-al at home Zany, yep, there's all of our stuff for that. Let's vim at slash etc fstab. Let's go in here and check it. So we're saying for the roots subvolume, mount it there, and let me make sure ls at, yeah, so there is home there. ls at slash home. Yeah. So, I mean, it should be working. Actually, let me go back into here and let's remove the subvolume IDs. I don't like using the subvolume IDs. Subvol at and subvol home. Save that and then vim into slash at slash etc mkinit cpio.conf. So we got BTRFS in there, like all that stuff's good. I know that. Default grub. Let's make the timeout 3. And let's go back in here and set it up. Grub BTRFS. I'm trying to look for stuff where I can see other people putting, or examples of it in Grub. And I'm looking for it, I don't see it. Double check mount point for home and slash home. I did. Everything seems to be good. So the crypt device, Arch Linux root being that, root flags, subvolume at read and write. So I mean, I think we've got everything put in here correctly. Let me just try doing this. Well, I mean, we're not ch rooted in. Everything's fine in there. I didn't really. So let's try it again. I mean, theoretically, it should work now. Theoretically. It's so boring seeing something working. So true. So true. All right, let's boot up Arch. Please, for the love of God, just boot the encrypted volume. I know I messed it up during boot, but come on, babe, you can do it. So let's see. Enter passphrase. Please, for the love of God, work. Because if it doesn't, I'm just going to reinstall Arch. Oh. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Root. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fail that. Because I believe I've already added myself to the sudoers, so I can just go straight into my account. Hey. Let's do it. So let's rmove.bashrc and .bash underscore profile. Yadam clone https://gitlab.com/zany/.files.git. Oh, well, yeah, hold on. We got to set up Wi-Fi. Let's activate a connection and do that. I know I just showed off my Wi-Fi addresses. I don't give a shit. It's fine. I mean, if you guys want to come and find me, just hit me up beforehand. We'll hang out. No being weird, though. Okay. I mean, if you want to come to my place, come to my place. Just don't be weird about it. Like, I love, like, we live in an era. Like, there was a time when people just gave out their, like address information, number, and stuff online with the expectation that people were, like, you know, normal, decent people. If it didn't work, I was going to use Gen 2. Facts, brother. All right. So now let's go over to GitLab, because now it's time for me to get all of my beautiful programs. Let's go into dot files. Yo, come on. All right. Go down here. All right. Sudo pacman -s ydo tool wl-clipboard Hyprland xdg-desktop dash portal dash Hyprland. SOCAT, MPV, Firefox. I believe Brave is an AUR package, but actually, you know what? I'm not even going to get Firefox because I don't want to keep using Firefox. Actually, I'll let you guys vote on my next browser. I need something that's based on Chrome, and like, it can't be Thorium or some shit like that. It actually has to be able to render websites, like all of them, the way it's supposed to. But what browser should I go with? Hyperpaper, PCman FM, BTOP. We already got Vim installed. Dunst, Pavu Control, Pipewire, Wire Plumber, Pipewire dash Pulse, and no, I'm missing one. Starship. Let's see. By the way, if you want all these programs, they're all listed out in my dot files. Like literally this entire command is actually listed there. Which now that I have internet, I could just clone my dot files and copy that line and then run it, you know, whatever. Starship, we're already here. Let's keep going. OBS-Studio, GIMP, Blender, V4L2 loopback, Steam, libnotify. Oh shit, I skipped some. Quantum. We're not going to install Qt5CT this time. Let's see. Waybar, LSD. Let's see. Paulkit dash GNOME. Terminus dash font. LM underscore sensors. Pacman dash contrib. Grim slurp. Discord. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's a lot. GIMP, Blender, Steam. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. We enter the wrong password. Oh my God. Hold on, just V4L2 loopback. Why are you not found? Oh wait, I think it's like DKMS. I think that's what it is here. Dash DKMS. And what was I thinking we forgot? I know we forgot something. Oh yeah, Kdenlive. Kdenlive. So Pipewire jack. We want 8 for TTF liberation. By the way, you want to choose that so Steam gets TTF liberation. It wants that. So, and then now, so about 3.5 gigs for literally all of my programs. I wouldn't say all of them, but that is 99.9% of my applications that I use. Can you ask now? I mean, you can ask whatever you want. Microsoft Edge. I'm not well, actually, I can't use Edge. I don't know why, but like there's some of the web apps or like things that you need to do to get like licenses and stuff like that don't work with Edge for some reason. I don't know why. I actually don't need Pipewire Dash also. I've never needed it, but I've never really done, I've never done anything with ALSA. I've only ever messed around with Pipewire and Pulse Audio. Oh, it's Linux. I highly, okay, look, if you're going to use Arch, I highly recommend never using the Linux LTS kernel. Highly recommend avoiding it. The odds that you're going to run into an issue that you would never encounter using any of the other kernels available for Arch Linux is really high. I know off the top of my head 3 people who have complained in like the past 3 months about using the LTS kernel and it causing issues. So, or like not necessarily like, it's not like issues that you can't fix, but like you have to deal with something that you wouldn't otherwise have to. So. Well, I mean, I don't think you should have, like, to me, I think it's, when we're talking about user profiles for a system, having your email address, like all that stuff tied to a user just doesn't make sense. Like, your computer's user profile doesn't need to have all that bullshit. Like, it just doesn't. Like, a username and password is, as far as I know, that's pretty much all you need. Why would LTS have issues? Just because, I don't know. I don't know what makes it cause issues, but I have a feeling it's just because a lot of Arch packages aren't necessarily built in mind with someone using the LTS kernel. All I know is I've heard of people having issues when it comes to using the LTS kernel. That's all I know. And I've never seen a reason to use it, so I never have. Huh. Well, I mean, the full name, yeah, that does make sense. But, I mean, it's still not needed. Just like the email would make sense, you know, nowadays, having tied to an account, but it's just not, like, anything other than a username and password, like, in my opinion, is just like, it's extra fluff. Like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's like, it's just unnecessary. So it's like, you should be able to do it if you want to, but it shouldn't be something that like you're required to fill in to set up your system. Yeah, North Wanderer. That's why most people like the Zen kernel. Like, I've used the Zen kernel. I know a lot of people have used the Zen kernel. It's totally a fine kernel. I just don't think there's any real, there's not a need for it. I've never noticed a difference between the Linux kernel and the Zen kernel, ever. Yeah, no, you don't want you don't want your rice being super spicy, dude. Come on, Sprinkles. Come on now. All right. So we got all of my programs installed, for the most part. Now we need to do a git clone https colon, well, hold on. Let's do a yatum. Now that we have internet, clone https colon / gitlab.com/sani/.files.git. Clone that biatch. Should I install some packages or edit a config? Yeah, I'm just using the Linux kernel that Arch provides. Just the Linux package. Nothing special. Because I do genuinely believe it's a great it's the kernel you probably should be running. Unless you're a security nut and you want a hardened kernel. That's yeah. The Linux kernel is just fine. All right, so we got all my dot files done. So now let me go ahead and sudo pacman -s xdg -user -ders. Give it my password, pull that back. Oh, it's already in here. xdg -user -ders -update. So I've got all my folders, and let's go into the public. Let's make a folder called repos. And then cd into repos, make dir, we're going to call this the AUR, cd in there. And we're going to do a git clone, clean that up, https://awr.archlinux.org/nwg-look.git. Get that cd in there and run make package-si. Go ahead and install all of the stuff it needs. Let's get go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, your Arch install does not need to be 2 hours long. It's just when you do everything manually and you mess something up and you take your time talking throughout pretty much the entire install. Other than that, it's real quick. When you do this, it takes a while, but I don't know, I've had fun. And I've also shown you can massively screw up the install and then fix it. So that's good. Well, I mean, I am very distracted, so that's why I did mess up a big time. Dude, I might have to go get me an energy drink. What's the vote? Do I run an ad and go grab an energy drink? Do we keep rocking for a long time, or do we, like, as soon as I get into an environment, do I call it? Do we go for like a full ricing stream? I do not have a caffeine vape. My nicotine vape will not keep me awake. Get power thirst. Dude, if that is an energy drink, I'm disturbed. That should be an energy drink brand, Power Thirst. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna throw up an energy drink. I'm gonna throw up an ad and go grab an energy drink. I think my mom got some Celsius. I'll go grab me one of those. All right, I'll be back. Peace, boys. Dude, chill, dude. Chill. Chill, bro. Yeah, I never run ads. I'm not good at it. Dude, my mom had pizza out there. Had one tiny little piece. Didn't even think about. That's the first thing I've had to eat in like 9 hours. No. No, it's been about 9 hours. Something like that. 8 hours, somewhere around there. I wonder what happens when a dog drinks an energy drink. I don't know about that, but I can tell you what happens when a dog eats 600 milligrams of THC. Ain't that right, buddy? Hold on. While this thing is still taking its time, NWG look is taking forever to compile. But, yeah, buddy. You want to tell everyone about the time you got into my 600 milligrams of weed? Yeah, you better throw those ears back. You know I'm talking about it. Yeah, you got that oh shit moment? Mm-hmm. 600 milligrams. Brother. You ate 20? No. What was it? Yeah. 10 60 milligram gummies. You had a good time. Didn't get sick. You know? I mean, walking was a little difficult, but he did it. Ooh, let me switch back over to chat. All right. Give it my password. Yeah, like it depends. Like dogs and cats, like I know there's like stupid online articles that are like, yeah, no matter what, it's very bad for your dog, like, or very bad for your cat. Like, no, it's no more bad for you than it is, like, or it's no more bad for them than it is for you. The only problem is there is, just like in humans, there's a large percentage of dogs and cats that will freak the fuck out and do not enjoy it. So it is not necessarily a good or responsible idea ever to give it to your dog. I don't give my dogs THC very often. And when I do, it's normally like because they're stressing the fuck out. And then there's some dogs we give them to, like Buddy obviously can take him and just, it relaxes him out. So if he's like, if I have to take him on like a long car ride, I'll give him like a 5 milligram tiny gummy just to help him out, because he shivers and he's really uncomfortable and nervous in the car. No, this is not a Monster. This is a Celsius. It's an Arctic Vibe. Very good energy drink. All right, CD back up. Let's get clone our next package, which is fast fetch. Actually, let's bring back up the get clone. All we got to do is replace it with fast fetch. Make that package. Yeah. I mean, I used to have a cat that when she was a kitten, I smoked weed one time, and she like hopped up on the desk while I was smoking weed. Like I had literally just blown it out, and she jumped up on the desk and like started sniffing it. And dude, ever since then, like she would, like if I was smoking weed anywhere near her, she would like, I mean, if I if I lit a lighter back here or started coughing, she'd come from across the house into the room and would sit there and wait for me to blow it in her face. And like, she did this one time where like I wasn't blowing in her face. She jumped on me. Not in a happy jump, like clearly like, bitch, give me some of that. Word. We got fast fetch working beautifully. Love it. So yeah. Now let's CD up out of fast fetch and let's get Tofi. CD into Tofi and make pkg-si. Bro, configure your locales. I did. Didn't we? Hold on. Yeah, we did. I thought we did. Oh, wait, hold on. /etc. We forgot to do the locale file. What is it? Is it etc locale.conf? Yeah. en_us.utf-8. Save that. Now let's do fast fetch. There we go. There we go. I totally, thank you about that. Thank you, bro. I forgot. Fast fetch. Ooh. Nah, dude. Fast fetch is actually the best fetch. I used to be like you. I used to be like, ooh, fast fetch. And I have been converted. It is superior. Also put LC_C type. Wait, what is that? What's that for? Nah, pfetch is I. I've used pfetch. Pfetch is I. It's I. Fast fetch is faster. What package manager does Arch use? Pacman. The best package manager there is. Well, other than Portage. But then again, you probably don't want to use Portage. So. All right, so Tofi's installed. Cool. I think that's all we need right now for AUR packages, so we can CD back up, clear the screen, and now let's vim into my .config hyprland.conf. Oh yeah, I forgot. My Neo Vim's got to do its configuration, so it's going to go through. It's going to do all of the configuration that it needs to. It's going to ask me to install Node.js. I installed Node this way. You can install it from the package manager. It doesn't matter where you install it from. Press enter. It's going to complain about the Dracula thing, but it's because it's got to install it first. So it goes through, it installs, like this is the auto config for my Neo Vim. It's actually really nice. So it automatically opens up, installs Node, does all of the pre-configuration, then downloads all of the plugins for you, and then downloads and installs all of the code completion servers for all the different languages. At least the ones that I use. You can always add more. And then, yeah, it's done. So Q, and now when we open up Vim the next time, no complaints, no nothing, and it's all configured how I like it. So here, what we're going to do to change this for right now is I'm going to YY this right now, do Shift V. No, is it that? I believe it is. Yeah, line. GCC. Oh, whoop, whoop, nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. And here, not high res. We want 1920 by 1080 at 60. Yes. Put it auto 1, and then we don't want to flip the transforms at all. And I'll just delete all this extra bullshit over here. Cool. So this is going to be our line for now, because that way, because I normally have my HDMI set up for my ultra, or my vertical ultra wide, but here on the stream, we want it set up like this. Our GNOME Polkit authentication is set up. Okay. Hyperpaper Dunst Waybar. Hyper Desktop. Okay. Everything should be set up. Let's see. Firefox. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have a web browser installed yet, but screw it. Let's go ahead. Mod D instead of web core needs to be Discord, because I'm just going to be using my virtual camera in Discord from OBS the way it should be, the way the good Lord intended. And now let's go. Let's just try it out. dbus -launch -exit -with -session Hyprland. And let's yeet it. Full send, brother. All right. I don't know about you boys, but to me, it looks like we are inside of a working Hyprland install. All configured. Why not use SWW for wallpaper? I think I will, because I actually saw someone show off the SWW, and I think that's what I'm going to be switching to, because that looked litty as a titty. So let's go ahead and let's get us a browser installed. Pacman-s Brave. Give it my password. Oh yeah, it's Brave and AUR package. CD into public, repos, AUR, and let's git clone aur.archlinux.org/brave.git. Cloning into Brave, cool. CD into Brave, and make pkg-si. Go ahead. Wait, hold on. Java runtime headless. No, we probably don't want the... Wait, hold on. You want the runtime. We probably want the... Not the JDK, the JRE. Right? I can't find the fast fetch config file. I don't know. I actually haven't messed with my fast fetch config yet. I need to, but I haven't. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you, boys. Yes. Brave-bin. Hold on. CD up rm rf brave, and let's git clone brave-bin. Good thinking, boys. Thank you. CD into brave-bin, make package. Good freaking point. Yes, we would have. Thank you, boys. I wasn't even thinking then. God, and that's a big oversight. Having to compile a browser on stream. Good Lord. All right, install that. CD back out. And press Mod Shift Enter. And we go Brave. Boom. Set Brave as the default. Yes. Dark mode. Next. Do not. No. Finish. LRAT. Cool. Cool. What are we doing now? What were we gonna do? Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna start theming. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start theming the hell out of this bitch. But Rose Pine. Come on, themes. Let's go Brave, or like Chrome. Is it gonna be under Chrome? There's got to be. Google Chrome. There it is. Come on, baby. Holy hell, what's taking this so long? There we go. Okay, Rose Pine. Let's see what Rose Pine looks like. Rose Pine Moon. I like Rose Pine Moon. You know what? We're going to stick with Rose Pine Moon. Head to Brave. I like it. Oh shit, I did not mean to click on a TurboTax ad. Thank you. All right, so let's close out of here. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Can we, I want to test to see something. What is it? Hyper. Shush, buddy. Hyper CTL. What is it? Windows. Clients. Okay, Brave, X Wayland. So it is using X Wayland. That's not good. How do we get it to stop? Because I think I've already set the stuff in config files. Brave flags. Thank you, boys. Flags, what is it? Slash the ozone dash platform. Do ozone platform. Wayland relaunch. Well, that's a problem. Oh, whoops. I always forget that that's a thing with Chrome. For some reason, why is it now all of a sudden not respecting the mouse cursor theme? Like, what the hell? Like, why? What? Keep setting it back to auto. Well, I mean, auto has it. I mean, it's really not the biggest thing to just grab it and have it automatically respect the size, but the cursor thing is like, why? What? Everything's set. On GTK settings, Dracula, apply, mouse cursor, Google.blue, apply. Why is this all not already applied? Apply, font. And now, if I open up Brave, let's see. Well, now the cursor's fixed and everything, so that's good. That's good. Screw it. We'll just keep it there for right now. Oh, yeah, my X cursor theme is set. It's probably just because the like one of the files that NWG creates wasn't there. Yeah, NWG look is fantastic. It's so good. Highly recommend using it. Let's go over here because I do need to do some preferences settings in my size of big icons, 96, size of small icons, 36, and size of side panel icons. Bump that up, and we're going to take it out just a little bit. And there we go. We will change around the GTK settings. So let's go oh wait, hold on. Rose Pine. Rose Pine theme. Themes. Let's go down here. Where's their GTK? GTK. Oh, there's an AUR package for it. Of course there is. Get, wait, hold on. CD into public repos AUR. And let's get clone that link, CD into Rose Pine, and make pkg-si. Yeah, this gets the entire GTK theme and the icons downloaded for every variant. So that's good. Wait, hold on. Is there one for Cavantum? DuckDuckGo, Fish, Genie. No. And there's a KDE one. There's the QT5CT one. All right, so we're going to get the Vim plug installed here in a second. Give it the password. Come on, baby. Install. You can do it. All right. CD back. Let's quit out of that. Well, hold on. Let's go over here. Mod Shift Enter, GTK settings, and Rose Pine Moon. What the hell? I know this ain't. What the fuck? Look broken as hell, man. God damn, man. Ooh. Also, oh, I did not mean to load up Discord. Okay. We're going to quit Discord. Hold on. Getting distracted. Shift Enter GTK settings, Rose Pine Moon. Like what? Why is this package? Why am I loading up GIMP? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. See, this is how I remember Moon looking. Let's do load up GIMP. Let's go into Edit, Preferences, Theme, System. Okay. I don't know why on some systems, like, okay, can y'all explain to me why GIMP sometimes has like rounded, beautiful, like the newer GTK theme style buttons, and then sometimes it has this old ugly ass shit? Like, wait, what is happening with my bar up here? Why are those colors now darker? What is happening with my system? What the fuck? Like, why has it gone from, it should be white. Everything is going wrong. I don't understand how, though. That's the big question. Dracula's looking fine. See, and why is my bar changing? Like it gets smaller and bigger based off of, brother, I don't even for a second know how in the fuck that's happening. But you know what? We're just going to stick on Dracula for right now. We'll keep Rose Pine in the browser. Why not? Lord. Okay, so never mind, we won't rice anything. Look, I got a working system. That's all I give a shit about. That's all that matters. So this has been, an afternoon in Arch. Is there anything that we should do past this? It's Vim. I'm not using Neo Vim. Nope, just use regular Vim. I like regular Vim. Don't need Neo Vim. I'm not that into Lua, so I stopped using Neo Vim. Because everything I could do inside of Neo Vim, I could do inside of Vim. So there really wasn't any reason to use Neo Vim. Is there anything else that you boys want to see me do before, well, stop using the laptop, set up my desktop exactly how I would normally have it set up? Anytime, man. Anytime. Anytime. Anytime, man. I have a feeling you'll enjoy Hyprland, so. No, definitely not compiling Brave. Definitely not. But all right, boys. Well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and turn off this machine, get it rebooted with the monitor set up normally, not for recording on the laptop and everything. And yeah, I'll get to work making some content, doing that other stuff. But thanks everyone for being here on the stream. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a really heckin' good time. So yeah, I hope all of you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to like before you leave. And you know, there's also my Patreon channel memberships, all that kind of stuff. If you know a like isn't enough for you, you want to show some more support, that's there. And thanks to all the people who already do it. Thank you, boys. Means a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Well, in the next video. Peace, boys.